Hello and welcome everybody, I'm One Proud Bavarian and we are back as Jack the Shadow. We have had an interesting 2 episodes behind us. One of them being conquering Yucatan and the other one being putting Admiral Jack II, the Tormentor of Yucatan, into power. Now of course the title, you know, belongs to us. Theoretically we conquered this, and daily reminder why we went in here. We shall never forget the reason behind what happened here. Pascual the Blessed is the one that killed, I believe, our sister. God, I already forgot. Yeah, there you go. No, not actually him, it's the Duke, but the king has to suffer for the sins of his dukes, and he killed our sister Feliciana Sparrow, as well as our husband. Oh, and he was actually sacrificed by King Pascual of Patain. So Augustus Herrera died by the hands of the king, and she died by the hands of the Duke, and we avenged them. And also, were you out of Carmen? Okay, so yeah, they killed 2 direct members of our family and our brother-in-law, and we have repaid them 1,000-fold. Let it be known that Jack Sparrow is a cruel pirate that will repay whatever sins somebody pushes against his family. We gave the title to Admiral Jack II, and I have done that, you know, because I put in a mod that made it so that we can't hold anything that goes beyond 2 sea zones for longer than one character's life, which I like. I like that mechanic a lot. And I have given it to him, to Admiral Jack II, you know, as a token of friendship, because we're not directly friends, I mean. However, I think we already had a fairly, you know, it's a decent relationship that we have, and he is something like a sea king, you know. Like I guess technically he's a land king. I know it sounds ridiculous, but sea king also sounds ridiculous if you think about it. And he's a land king, akin to those that the Danish set up, you know, somewhere over here. Now, the Danish set up when they invaded Great Britain. They set up the sea kings, and they had support and alliances in the east, you know, in Denmark and Norway and Sweden. But they never were directly related when it comes to their power structure, or I suppose they were. I'm talking out of my ass here, just so you know. But I have brought in Admiral Jack II so that he can be known as the Tower of the South, while we are the Tower of the North, and we shall continue that tradition. For the moment, though, let us just keep plundering. Grand Summoning. For some time now, my brother in darkness, Naki, and we do view him as a brother. And I've been researching the proper ritual for invoking a certain being. Let's say being, okay? A few weeks back, our kin managed to procure an ancient clay tablet with a missing incantation. We stand ready now to attain powers undreamed of by mortal men. Now, this reminds me, we are still supposed to get rid of somebody that is... Can I force you to be a nun or something? I think I can. Anyway, unlimited power, or we should think this through. I think unlimited power is certainly what Commodore Jack the Shadow would say, since he is possessed. Summoning rituals of this magnitude carries serious risks. Well, let's see. Grand Summoning. Our coven surrounds the summoning circle. The correct symbols drawn, the fatty candles burning a sickly green. Naki intones the final invocation just as I offer up the sacrifice. Distracted by the spurting blood at first, I don't notice the man standing in the circle like he was there all along. Looking straight at me with a smirk, he says, "Bravely done, my child." No, let me set up a voice here. "Bravely done, child. You have no understanding of the forces you are meddling with, but I did find your sacrifice pleasing. Quid pro quo. Name your desire, boy." Yeah, I have no clue how that voice sounded. But there you go. This is a nice image. I love this image. Great Lord, I seek also hide this, okay? No, you know what? You never saw this, okay? Don't talk about it in the comments. And what is up with this music? I have the feeling that recently, like, my OBS is barely recording any music ever. There's so much good music in this mod in particular, and yet here we are. How can you say no to a song like this? Maybe too quiet, huh? What about this? Let's do it like this. Great Lord, I seek power. Commodore Jack II gains 100 dark power, and Blessing of Azazel, giving the following effects. Martial +3. There you go. Blessing of Azazel. Azazel, the fallen angel of war, has blessed this character with martial prowess, and we have looted more land. So let's continue. Did we drag anybody out? I do not believe so. And yeah, you can see here. So I gave him the king title via command, then I released myself via ground independence. I think that's a good option there. Prince Nolson of Yucatan. Now my question is, oh no, okay, it's just Jack Sparrow. I should have. Yeah, it's fine. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul whenever I think about what I did. I have become a changed man. Deceitful, huh? We have a lot of traits. I love it. I absolutely adore situations like that, where you are actually a rich character. You know, you're not a character that, I'm like kind of patient and I like to rule in my castle and role-playing. Nah, you can do what you want with me. I hate that. Let's get better in trade practices. I think that is realistic. I only want to upgrade when I think our character actually has the talent to do anything with the knowledge that he supposedly gained. We're gonna go over here, by the way. The cousin. Pirate Queen dies a natural death. You think that's the cost of me being a devil worshipper? Well, we should offer you a new woman, shouldn't we? She's of our dynasty. She's my daughter. Good lord. He would say yes too. Also my daughter. No. If I did that, I don't think Jack would do that, but I just noticed that they're all unmarried. They're all unmarried. Demonic possession. Ooh. Oh boy. All right, let me think this through. You're 22, you're frail. We like each other a lot. I think I'm gonna try to demonically possess you. Because then I have a child that can listen to all the voices, and maybe I can live on through that child. Not as a ruler, but as a, you know, I don't know. It could be that I'm using the powers of Davy Jones' mates too freely. People are becoming suspicious. Carol, stop watching me when I do these things, Carol. She doesn't even think anything of me. Right, let's walk over here. An efficient spy master must be able to uncover plots. Spy master may have did not even manage to uncover a plot which was planned right under his nose. Anybody trying to hurt me? Apparently not. Why are you in here? You can and must do better. He's not bad. I think you gotta get better, mate. I have not called upon the powers of Davy Jones' mates for some time. People have become less suspicious. Oh, under suspicion. Show me. Where is it? We don't have it. This doesn't exist, huh? Alrighty then. In the middle of the night, I seclude myself in the room I've meticulously prepared for tonight's charity. With every step of the ritual completed, the air in the room grows more and more pressing, till I finally sense I am about to unleash a being of terrible power upon my unsuspecting foe. He's not exactly my foe. Just that I wish to hold power even in the afterlife. Now, I don't think Jack believes in, you know, eternal life, but he is possessed, so maybe it's, you know, it's tough to determine at this time whether it is him trying to possess somebody else or whether it is the demon trying to bring forth more demons. Send out the being to take possession of Carol. Let's do it. You can have conquest of Netsu al-Koyatl on Ayok-Kishwanai. Right. Put his capital down here now. Give me this. Wait, is there... They don't hold anything, do they? Oh, it's just a conquest, right? It's not like de jure or anything. That does make a lot of sense. That's okay then. Tell me, did I get Carol? Not everything has gone according to plan. Although something quite clearly seems to have taken up residence within Carol, whatever it is, does not seem to be inclined to make Carol more loyal towards you. It's another demon. Oh, this is crazy. Both possessed. It gives us a positive modifier. Damn. Okay, what about our son? He has concubines. He's married as well to Mariano, right? I remember. Carol, what about I marry you off? Oh lord. Oh, Lord. You know what? Let's do it. Cousin marriage. Ah! Alright, a cousin marriage is what it is, you know. There are worse things in life, and this binds us together, you know. Me and the kingdom of Yucatan. Ancient warfare. There are many legends about the manner in which the people of the old world waged war. It is common knowledge that they bargained with Agwe. Agwe? What is meant with that? To annihilate their foes from hundreds of miles away. Agwe. So just, maybe this is just... You know, I'm thinking, is this like an abbreviation of like the Air Force or something? Drones? Their foes from hundreds of miles away. Some claim that their champions penetrated the heavens on pillars of flame and smoke to steal celestial armaments. Others claim that they rode enormous clockwork tortoises into battle, crushing their foes under dozens of steel feet. That's tanks and rockets and airplanes, but what is Agwe? It is difficult to tell which of these tales are true, but what you know for sure is that a handful of the armaments of the old world have survived. It would be good to wield that power. Feel that righteous wrath of the divine warm in your hand. Ooh. No, I'm not doing this one. Faith in Agwe will grant me this power. I don't think so. Tall tales with no truth to them. Focus on the present. I think I must have the armaments of the world. We've become proud. Interesting. I'm just gonna ride the paint train here. And then we're gonna head home. And see what we can do with our newly found money. I can't stop thinking. You know how it is. Sometimes you can't stop thinking of hurting people. And I just took a hand. Oh god, no. Alright, let me just marry you off maybe, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna offer you concubine. No? Why can't I use this prisoner? Do I have to take her as my own concubine necessarily? You're 40 already. You know what? You're old, lady. It's time to set you aside. And then I will take Janita. Okay. Now she's at my court. And I can arrange a marriage with her and Jack, my son. Good. There you go. You now have a wife. That's a bit roundabout, but you know, whatever works. I'll make you my concubine as well, and then I'm gonna marry you off. I think, at least. You don't have a son yet, are you crazy? Where are you? What? What? Captain Jack of Ciego de Avila. Right there. He holds 2, actually. Jesus. How does he do it? How did he get here? Wait. How did he get here? Cuthbert the Old inherited, right? He inherited it from Cuthbert. In which world? He must have had... Oh! Oh no. Wow, I can't believe this. So... Oh, this is incredible. So, remember when I took all the Bustamante? The Bustamante are the old dynasty here in the West Indies, and I took their children. 3 of them. 3 women. I took them as concubines. She was sacrificed? I don't remember that. I took them... Did I send her away? I think I sent her to be a concubine of somebody else or something. And he was born from it, and now he is the captain of Ciego de Avila, and... Wow. Wow. That is incredible. Not Feliciana. I will give you a Bustamante. I will give you a Bustamante. I'm sorry. Oh, no, wait. You know what? I'll give you a Susana y Totia. Oh, no? Well, I don't have anybody then for you, but you need a wife, or at least a concubine. What about a concubine? Sure, she's a bit old at this point, but hey. Suppose you gotta take what you can. We got Ida de Passionville, Petionville. She is maimed. That was probably us, actually. To be fair. I'll keep her. She'll make a concubine for somebody else. Man, this is incredible. There's so much depth into what has happened already that I wasn't even aware of. Betrothed can marry. That would be... I see. My nephew and my daughter. And they will live here, which is just makes sense canonically, right? Because we are the home of the family of the sparrows. I think the music may be a bit too loud here. Holy moly, I'm being completely overwhelmed just by advance. The logic is, pride is not a sin. Get out of here. Crazy. What? Oh. What? Where are you? Iowa? Oh, he was the man that held a title once, I believe. Dodge City, yeah, I remember that. They must have settled down. I guess that's it. I guess they just settled. Also, why isn't the game like any... Catalina and Armon, I mean, you know what? I did promise you a way. It was a drunken misunderstanding. Now you have to go. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to Davy Jones' mates, performing missions and tasks in the interest of the Order and its High Captain. Today, all that effort has been rewarded as I have become the new High Captain. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. And leadership and guidance I shall provide. How many people are we? Are we like 2 people? Yeah, look at that stuff. That's not enough. We have to convince some people. Okay, let's get back on the boats. I think this is fair enough. And then I shall head out. 362. Good numbers. Good numbers, kid. Right, our ambition. I want to become a king. Is he being successful at least? I really just want him to be rather successful, and honestly, why don't I give you a wife? It's intermarriage. No, I mean, we can give you her, I suppose. Just because of the prestige, are you crazy? Not like you don't have enough prestige. So you're my brother, that would be in... Whose daughter is this? Whose daughter is Feliciana? No, show me the person Feliciana, please. No, you don't understand. Listen, hey. Alright. God damn it. So I had a lot of siblings, right? Jack, what are you doing? Nothing. Captain Feliciana. This is you, Feliciana. So you're his niece as well, man. I mean, I don't know, honestly, I couldn't tell you how these pirates view that kind of incest. But I'm not going to make her a concubine. And I'm not going to give you my own daughter. I'm giving you Feliciana. Sure. Gonna die soon enough anyway. So, where will the winds carry us next? Look at all the things we have. West Indian Blade. Honestly, it's almost better simply because of the personal combat skill, but I think it's fine. Prestige and diplomacy. Imagine this pirate with one eye walking around with sunglasses all the time. He's just like, hey, you can't read my eyes. My eye, I mean, of course. I only have one eye. Don't threaten me. Okay, we could declare. Here's something that I actually do want to do that I'm kind of interested in. I wish we could take his kingdom title, but if I weaken him, maybe our son will rebel against him eventually. So what if we go to war with the West Indies and take Andros? That's the name. Sure. I'm not even going to call in our friend. We don't need him. We're good to go. I don't think we need our... There you go. See, this is perfect. Everybody get together right here. And now we just march in. I love this song. This song is good. This is a good one. As she's growing older, I can see the Kara could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is me. Well, this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice. Right, we've seen this a while ago. Let's just do this again. We've done it before. We've become patient ourselves, so I think it's only fair. Oh, there's still people on these boats. Get out of there, buddy. Where are they? Can you, like, leave the boats? Where are you? Hey. What? As she's grown older. Okay, we've done this. Yeah, just become ambitious. That's fine. Never chosen that before, but there you go. He just passed away. He did have children. One of them is my commander, which is nice. Another steward. Preferably not this blessed man, though. He's a holy warrior. Also, are they actually sieging me down? I haven't even checked. And not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna do my best not to siege down our son. I don't even know why he's... Like, wait, who's fighting you? Isla San Andreas? I don't even know where that is. This must be it, yeah. I see. I'm attacking, obviously, and then blah blah. Duchess Victoire, the drunkard from Suzerain. So it would be... you. Really? I see. Stubborn streak. Well, I do hate you. You could never be like me anyway. Yeah, you kid really annoy me. Man, that is demon possession right there. If you start thinking like a teenager as a 49-year-old. Somebody has to do it, I suppose. They're not sieging me, so we may as well continue right here. Oh. So you came back. You died already. Welcome home. And I marry you off to somebody meaningful. Oh no, whose kid are you? We'll see. We'll see. I don't like any of these really, but these are some pirates, so that's good. I think Tom, Captain of Curaçao. Somebody suggested, and I understand why, that, you know, we should go around where all the sparrows, like all the pirate islands are sparrow islands. And I know exactly where you're coming from, but personally, I don't want to do like a goal like that. Last time I did it again, I mentioned this before when I started this series. When I did it, I just kind of lose the role-playing aspect of the game. You know, I'm just like every episode I get into the no longer valid. I get into this kind of thinking. You know, when I do this, I get into this kind of thinking where I go, oh no, he has to call me in against that. Can't do that. I mean, it is rebels, but probably gonna lose. Grand summoning. Sure, let's do another grand summoning. But every time I do a targeted playthrough like that, I just forget role-playing. I just, okay, here we conquer them, and I don't think that works out. It's the same text. Mammon is blessing us with stewardship. Under suspicion, out of patience. Great Mammon, Prince of Hell, has blessed this character with business acumen. Oh no. Okay, we gotta stop doing that then. People are getting angry at me. Expedition for the Valley fails. That's not surprising. Oh, that's too many. I gotta intervene. I gotta help him. I really do. I have to fight this war. Am I conquering this? Yes, good. I have to fight... Wait, Isabella? Who's Isabella? He's a lot of kids. I like it. Who is Isabella? He did pay for her though, so she must be worth something to him. I can fight him over here. The feeling of being watched and followed seemed to have disappeared overnight. Alright, we're not... 96%, we don't even have to fight. Let's be real here. Let's just take it and... done with it. Oh, come on. I gotta help my brother over here. Unless he can do it himself. I mean, maybe he can. Don't wanna put any money on my idiot brother doing it. Alright, so less suspicious again. My daughter Carol has not been herself lately. I've noticed how she has lost weight and been overcome by episodes of intense fatigue. She has cancer. No. That's in the family, isn't it? Oh, we've become an old man. Oh, we're finally old and the old Jack. God, what a twat he was. Am I right? Roll for the court physician. I don't think we can heal cancer, but you know. Ah, well. There she goes. Didn't even have a kid. Maybe, honestly, maybe maybe that's a good thing that they didn't have a kid. But it's unfortunate, of course, to see your children die, and she was the first one. Damn, she was the first of all my children to pass away before me. Quite a good fate, you know, in comparison to what other people may go through in life. Are you gonna get that first? Hope not. No, he isn't. Right, so we're gonna get a piece here. Sweet. Oh, sweet, he just wins. He can do it. I don't have to help him. Alright, excuse me. You know what? I'm coming over. Tired of your shit, buddy. Ah, Deidra. I want to send you far, far away. Use charity to taint Deidre's health. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Can use charity? Oh, is that the currency of the society, but not like in our actual currency? Maybe. No, I don't want you. There gotta be somebody, right, that has a use for a young lady. You have a son. You also have siblings. Want to give this son a betrothal with Deidra? No. Wait. Oh, you are not a pirate. Can I talk to you even? I can. You have no wife. How about you marry my daughter? That is so rude. I'm one of the most successful pirates and you refuse the hand of my daughter. You do not deserve my daughter. What about you? Come on, dude. Oh. No. How dare you? Arranged marriage, right? Infidels? I don't appreciate any of this. Can't marry any of them off then. We'll have to, I think next episode will be a marry episode where we just give our kids away. It's a bit tough right now, I can't find them. They're all growing, they're all getting off age here. She was the latest one. Yes. Okay, you can go. There you go. That's the first one. Deidra. You have an... Are you an heir? Yes, you are. Right, I'll arrange a betrothal. That's okay. Then we have Carol. Sure. The first one died, so let's try again. Okay, maybe this was already like the marriage episode. Not really, but I'll take a look at it in the next one. For now, we've won the fight. We haven't imprisoned her. We haven't imprisoned Olivia, actually. Just a random lady. And we've usurped this title. Beautiful. Could now get the Marquise of Bahama, but I have no interest in doing that. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. The piracy spreads, and the piracy stands its ground. We don't even have to help him. Yeah, he's doing fine. He can get out of this. A bit worrying maybe Mexico, but at the same time, as allies, we could probably fend him off. I enjoy having put the king here and not having to worry about the kingdom. I love my freedom over here. And soon, these children are going to inherit some things. Are you going to inherit anything? No, right? I wish... I mean, which are these jacks, right? Oh, I can see it right here. It's all just him. Oh, he gets everything? So that means... Okay, before I die, I have to give out 2 titles to... Nobody. No, actually, I'm going to look into my siblings' children and see if we can give those titles, okay? I want to incorporate the entire family. I will see you in the next episode. Ship ahoy and land ahoy, and see you in the next one. Look at this. Alright, until then. Bye.